Did you know that the world's largest field hockey tournament happens right here in India? Welcome to Kodava, a land renowned for its beauty, its culture, its coffee, and its hockey. This is the story of the Kodava Hockey Festival and the Kuppanda Cup. Hockey with a cup of coffee. What is the magic of sport? Beyond the mere physicality of it, beyond the skill and talent of individuals, beyond the rules and the results, is there a greater good? People often question the value of sport. Academics wonder if there is merit to the importance given to sports. In a nation which is only now beginning to know sporting careers, it is beyond logic and rationale to pursue sport. But still, the passion to play persists. I'm no athlete, but if there's one thing about sport that rocks my boat, it lies in its ability to bring people together. And the Kuppanda Cup did just that. Thanks to the Kodava Hockey Festival, once a year, members of the Kodava community from far and wide gather to play, watch, cheer, and experience the magical sport in all its glory, together with their families. The tournament is like no other, rich in culture and tradition, yet a perfect platform for the future of hockey itself. The tournament provides a platform for not just families to come together, but for members of its community and visitors to experience the rich culture and tradition of what it is to be a Kodava. Like any typical opening ceremony, there are dignitaries, politicians, sportsmen, and celebrities doting the dais. Each year, one family takes its turn to host this prestigious event, led by a respected elderly member, typical of Kodava custom. If this isn't traditional enough, the event was announced open with a gun salute. Yes, guns are an inherent part of Kodava culture too. The cultural showcase is definitely unique, opening a window to the rich heritage of the people here. This is an amazing experience, not just for the outsiders, but for the members of the community who live outside as well, who get a chance to partake in their culture. It was a display great enough to prove the magic that sport can provide even before the first whistle. The Kuppanda family hosted the 19th Kodava Hockey Festival, and it was an elegant mix of graceful cultural showcases and passionate hockey matches. Right from the first whistle, the matches were highly competitive with over 250 teams competing for the pride of the family, a trophy and bragging rights. Players and fans alike are of all ages, men and women, boys and girls, uncles and aunts, grandfathers, granddaughters, and cousins coming together like never before. In the backdrop of the matches, the Kuppanda Cup brought together over 1 lakh people from around the world through the 26 days that is the tournament. Now, why is this so important, so crucial? The Kodavas are a popular and tight-knit community that have inhabited these hills for as long as one can remember. Given the geographical proximity, their culture and traditions have been preserved and passed on from generation to generation. However, with modern times, many seek their fame and fortune in cities and foreign shores, and over the years have moved away. What the tournament has done has created a space, a platform for people to come and participate in their culture, get to know their traditions, and keep alive the spirit of family and community. No other opportunity would have provided for the different families and different generations to come together like this. Such is the power of sport. The Kuppanda family's slogan for the tournament says, "You only live once, but if you play hockey, then once is enough." A statement that at once captures the free-spiritedness of sports and the community's inherent love for the game of hockey. That Kodavas love hockey is not surprising. Kodavas have been playing the game since one can remember and have produced many famous national team players and Olympians. The standards of the game are therefore much higher than what one would normally expect. In a time when hockey was beginning to lose its popularity, the tournament brought back the passion, the desire, and a platform to perform par excellence. It has now proved to be the perfect stepping stone for many aspiring talents from the district to get recognition and support to pursue their sporting dreams. To say that the tournament provides an ocean of talent would be an understatement. With 254 teams, over 4,000 players, all vying for top attention, the top spot and the trophy, The quality of the game has to be seen to be believed. It is a sheer treat for the eyes as team after team, family after family strive to achieve sporting perfection in their conquest to the finals. For all the cultural shenanigans, there is no shortage of entertainment with twists, turns and high drama. The Kuppanda Cup also saw the highest number of goals in a tournament so far with 1100 goals. The quality of the action matched by the depth of their passion makes watching the tournament a true sporting treat. The beauty of sport also lies in the fact that it allows you as a viewer to pick sides, to take a stand, to cheer, to feel, to be a part of a larger group. Families support their own families until things heat up to the finals. Each year it could be anyone. But typical of sporting tales, in the finals this year was a popular team that has several trophies to its name and a new challenger, the underdog. The crowd was divided right open. The pundits and their stats against fresh young blood. The veteran team with their experienced players, the newbies brimming with youth, enthusiasm and a new can-do attitude. A true David vs Goliath, and obviously the crowd cheered. Beyond reality and logic, beyond their individual differences, the Chendanda team won the hearts of the crowd and played with passion, just as the crowd too lost themselves in the effort. The Palanganda team held strong and proved their class, albeit right down to the wire in the penalty shootouts. One had to feel. You could witness the entire crowd, over 30,000 people and their emotions. Some felt for the young team that had dared, challenged and made it all the way to the last battle. To feel that hope, that taste of victory, to feel loss and that solidarity. In emotions we unite. It was perfect. It was sport at its best. Beyond the everyday problems, beyond the individuals, beyond you and me, when an entire gathering is cheering together, sharing the same spirit, sharing the same feeling, that is indeed magical. This year, the Palanganda team claimed victory and have their names on the trophy. The Chendanda team will be remembered for their performance. But the real winners were the Kuppanda family. Not just the way they conducted the tournament, but they won the crowd over. They won for showcasing their traditions. They won for the community. They won for hockey. They brought together one of the biggest gatherings of Kodavas, probably ever, all through the magic of sport. Now, if somebody asks me, what is the magic of sport? I'll say, go to the Kodava Hockey Festival. Watch its ability to bring all of us together on a common ground, beyond our individual differences, for a greater cause, for the greater good. Therein lies the magic of sport.